Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking to you guys about concentrated chemicals and a few other things relating to this subject that I think people kind of just breeze over, but it's a little more important than a lot of people realize. So today I'm using the chemical I use because I'm allergic to chlorine, so I get a pretty bad reaction to it. So I have to use other things. This one here is made by Lysol. It's chlorine free, and it is a good quality kitchen cleaner. This is a concentrated mixture, which saves me a large amount of money. But it's important to know that you can't just take this, pour it in the bottle, and start spritzing it around your kitchen. It is dangerous to do, and that's why I'm making a video to kind of talk to people about this, because I've met really smart people in the restaurant industry and they know a lot of what they're doing, but they will literally just take this, pour it in there, and start spraying and cleaning stuff. That is not what you want to do. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see this, and I'll try to put these details in the description for you guys. One, you got a big caution symbol here telling you to look at the back panel. And two, you have the active ingredients. Now, that's what you want to pay attention to. This is alkyl, which I don't know too much about that, dimethyl benzyl, and ammonium chlorides. Now, anything that ends with IDE or IDES in a chemical formula is a poisonous substance. It's a toxic substance, usually reserved for pesticides. Now, I say pesticide, I legitimately mean this. This is a pesticide. There's the EPA code right above my finger. I don't think you can read that there, but I will try to put that in the description as well. Now, anything that says it kills a living organism, whether that's something as tiny as a virus or bacteria, or something as big as a larger animal, it has to be legally registered with the EPA and go through rigorous research and study to see if it's safe for use. All right, so you have your storage and disposal on the back there. You have, the first aid and the precautionary statements. Hazards to humans and domestic animals. Causes moderate eye irritation. Avoid contact with eyes, skin, or clothing. Wash thoroughly with soap and water. So that's just warning you that you don't want this concentrated chemical on your skin or any mucous membranes that could allow permeation into your body. Now, and right there, it says kills germs even when diluted. That's what they're actually talking about. So with any pesticide, you want to thoroughly read the directions for use before you do anything with the chemical. Now, are you looking to disinfect, or are you looking to do one of these other things? Now, this treats mildew. It can pull grease and scum off. To disinfect or sanitize, which a lot of you probably are trying to use this for, you want to leave it for 60 seconds for wiping. You want to pre-clean the surface, and you can use it at full concentration, but you want to dilute 1 to 5 per ounce, and that's an imperial. Unfortunately, I don't know off the top of my head how to convert that, but 1 to 5 ounces with warm water. This is basically what a lot of restaurants nowadays use to sanitize tables and stuff, and they've been using it for the last decade, or maybe even two. That's what you see at McDonald's, where they're carrying around in those buckets. This is actually a very dangerous chemical, and they should be wearing gloves. All right, so typically we're just using this for general purpose cleaning. We're not trying to completely disinfect. We're just trying to kind of keep this sanitary and clean. So about one or two of these capfuls, realistically, is all you need for a bottle of this. Maybe 3 will go. But a lot of the time when you see a chemical like this, you'll see them focus. And we can also use a measured bottle like this. So 4 ounces to 24 ounces or 4 ounces to 20 ounces water. So 24 total would be that disinfectant. So actually we'll just kind of cut that in half of what they suggest. Not even. We're going to go about there, because we're using it 2 fluid ounces per gallon, so we're kind of trying to keep it less than 2 ounces there. So about probably a little more than I intended. And we're going to dilute this with water. That's why I'm over here in the sink. Now when you're doing this, get the water running slowly and get it going down the side of the bottle. That's going to keep it from foaming. And again, I'm making this a little strong and stronger than I usually do because I'm distracted with talking to you guys. But I'd say about 1 ounce per sprayer bottle is more than enough to do what you're intending to do. If you're looking to use it for bathroom cleaner, go 4 ounces per sprayer bottle. But you see, as you can see, it's a vivid yellow, and most of that is water, but it's still a very, very high grade sanitizer, even at that dilution. See, we went a bit higher there because we wanted to dilute a little extra, but that's basics with the cleaning chemicals there. You want to be very careful. You don't want to overuse it, because what a lot of people don't regard is that even though you're going to have your house nice and clean, it's going to run off. It's going to go down that drain, or it's going to go and seep into the ground or something if you overuse it, if you overexpose it, if you send it to the landfill. And that's going to seep into the water table. Over the last year and a half, my town actually had to send out warnings twice for contaminated water supplies. We live on an aquifer, so this is very, very, you have to use a lot. But contaminated water supplies due to cleaning chemicals getting into the water systems, and that's something you want to always avoid. Hopefully this video helps you. Hopefully it educates some people out there who are just kind of going ham with the whole concentrated chemical, because we want to stop doing that. We want to make sure we're not using more than we need for this sort of thing, because that can cause the opposite effect of what your goal is. You're trying to protect yourself, and you can actually end up hurting yourself by overdoing it, because again, this is a pesticide. All right, and you don't ever want to leave this on something you're going to put food directly on it. You want to do a clear water rinse afterwards. Thanks for watching. If this helped you, please leave a like down below. If you want more tips, tricks, recipes, or even kind of review videos, be sure to subscribe, and I'll kind of get out there and share more with you. Again, this is the cleaning chemical I use, and it's a decent chemical if you follow the directions, in replacement for something like bleach, which is a chlorine-based chemical, and not everybody can use it. So thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.